Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Rockets. Draymond pissed. Ahmed won a technical foul. He won't get one. Ball's inbounded into Şengün. Şengün bowling down Draymond. Kick. Another kick. Holiday. Inside. Holiday to the rim. No. Draymond to Pods. Ahead to Steph for three. No. Rebound Ahmed. Houston retains the lead still. Şengün an open three. Way off. Airborne.
Warriors a chance to take the lead with 5:20 remaining.
Steph again. Pressured by Ahmed. Draymond with it. Draymond into the corner. Moody working on Şengün with three. Moody turns around him. Layup. No. Richard gets it and puts it in. Warriors take the lead thanks to the rookie.
And the Warriors regain the lead.
Şengün. Handoff. Jabari. Jabari's foul before Will Richard could poke it away.
14th foul.
We've talked so much about young players on the Houston Rockets. Well, let's give some love to Will Richard. Gets in early. If you're trying to get an offensive rebound, getting position before the shot goes up. But he's done so many little things for this Warriors team. The fact that he's a 54% shooter, he's making half of his shots in almost double digits. That is very, very difficult, especially...
Moses Moody out. Jimmy comes into the game for the Warriors.
Look, the Houston Rockets have 11 more offensive rebounds than Golden State, but they have the exact
Jabari into
same number of
Sheppard.
second chance points. Golden State been more
Sheppard going at Steph. Sheppard got his handle back. 4 on the shot clock. Sheppard poked away by Draymond. Kick. Holiday as the shot clock expires. No. Ball's rebounded by Holiday. Inside Şengün. It's stolen by Pods. Ahead Jimmy. 2-on-1. Jimmy gets it back. Layup. No. Ahmed with great defense. Sheppard ahead to Holiday for three. Good. Aaron Holiday for three. And the Rockets take the lead.
What a sequence there.
Wow. Into the corner. Steph fakes. Travel. He jumped.
It's that hustle. This Rockets team, we talk about them being one of the
Both teams in the bonus the rest of the night. Sheppard, a quick trigger three. Too strong. Rebound goes to Richard. Draymond has it. Inside Richard. Wide open in the lane. Layup good. We're tied.
We're tied with 3:40 to play. And that was set up by Steph Curry's motion. He created two defenders.
12, 7, and 7 for Draymond.
He picks up the slip. Great delivery by Draymond.
Ahmed. Screen. Steph guarding Ahmed, who goes downhill. We got an offensive foul.
He draws the charge. And Thompson took a shot.
Steph draws the charge, and he's slow to get up. He does have a limp.
That's going to be 5 on Thompson.
That's 5 on Ahmed, but the concern is Steph Curry. He's limping about.
Curry shaking his head, saying he's okay. He's still with a slight limp. Here's the play.
Ahmed Thompson went down. He took a shot to the face. And he is still down.
He did get hit in the face by Draymond. And look, I'm going to be really honest. Yes, players embellish things. But if you even get hit in your face, you are literally taught right now in this league to stay down until the referees go challenge it. It doesn't matter if it's a light hit, if it's a hard hit, stay down and force the referees go look. Because if they look at it and they see contact above the head, that's what happens.
That's what is happening.
We're going to get an official review.
Rockets with the challenge.
And I think that's when you saw Draymond arguing with the officials and trying to say there's nothing to go look at.
The crowd responding. They keep showing it. Now, Steph Curry was moving.
But it was, do they say that it was he in the path of Thompson, or did Thompson lower the shoulder in the path? You can see he's moving. He can stay in his own path. It appears that Thompson went into the path of the defender.
Yeah, I think he's sliding. He also, sort of takes his arms, almost wraps him around Thompson. But the question is, where was all of that contact created? And to me, it's created right there with that thrust of his left shoulder and a little bit of a push-off also with his forearm.
And they'll look at Thompson getting hit in the face as well. So this clearly, with 3:24 remaining in the tie game, it's a critical call. Sean Wright, Musa Dagger, and Brandon Adair are officials tonight.
Here's the...
Calling for is going to be overturned to a blocking foul as Curry did not establish a They were still losing that timeout. They were shoot 2 shots.
Wow.
Interesting.
Blocking foul on Steph.
And he was moving, but it appeared that
Ahmed will shoot 2.
lowered the shoulder. Let's see here. That's tough.
That's tough. I like the initial call. If you're a Rockets fan, you understand that. Yeah.
That angle especially, I think to me really shows it, and it seems like you have to be so definitive and so certain to overturn this right here. That angle, it looks a little bit more like Steph sort of grabbing him, but the one from the baseline angle looks like that's Amin Thompson creating that right here.
Also see too that Steph Curry's left foot was moving to the left at that time, so it was moving. Either way, that's a tough call. The Rockets win the challenge.
We'll be right back.
Slide down. Thompson will shoot 2 as opposed to...
So we're back.
Foul.
Ahmed will shoot 2 to try and put the Rockets ahead.
That's not taking a free throw tonight.
And the first one goes, and the Rockets lead 92-91.
79%. Big improvement this year from Thompson from the free throw line.
And that's now 28 of his last 30. So he is definitely finding a rhythm for there. These are still tough.
Both go down. Rockets lead by 2.
You got to knock down 2 big ones at 3.5.
8 points, 12 rebounds for Amin Thompson.
Steph.
Now guarding Curry.
We got a foul away from the ball. It looks like it's on Şengün as Pods ended up hitting the deck.
Both teams in the penalty. Each team with multiple timeouts.
So 2 free throws coming for the Warriors.
Ime Udoka used his second challenge because his first one was successful. They were both successful, but he's out of challenges. And now Podziemski. Warriors from the line tonight, 16 of 17. Podziemski's first trip there.
Pods shorts the first.
WWE Survivor Series, the Thanksgiving week tradition since
How about-
1987. The War Games return Saturday night to Petco Park in San Diego. Stacked card highlighted by the main event 5-on-5 lock 2-ring steel cage match with Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar leading their teams. Coverage begins at 7.
Pods shorted both.
A whistle and a lane violation.
And a lane violation on the Rockets.
You don't see a lot of those called.
That's a tough break right there. Şengün, they're saying, is in early, and Podziemski missed both of those badly. I mean, really short on both.
Pods again. Miss! Too strong that time.
78% free throw shooter this season.
He missed all 3.
Coming up on 3 minutes remaining.
One of those won't count.
Richard.
Şengün, top of the key.
Matched up again. 7 on the shot clock.
Hand off to Sheppard. Sheppard a 2. Good from the midi. Top of the key for Reed Sheppard. He's got 28, and Houston leads by 4. Steph by Şengün. Euros into Holiday. Throws it up. Offensive foul.
Curry, Aaron Holiday drew the charge. That's going to be the 4th on Curry. Steve Kerr looking back. Should he challenge that? Yep.
Another challenge for Steve Kerr.
On Steph Curry. What do you think, guys? That's another close one. Find out when we get back.
About to find out after the break.
Listen, we are too grown to let diabetes boss us around.
The defender established a legal guard position prior to the shooting.
They just announced the call stands.
Call stands. Challenge unsuccessful by Steve Kerr.
Both these calls, you admit, are very close.
Absolutely.
Rockets get the ball.
I agree with this one, and I think you're right.
Hey, my four.
The right foot wasn't moving. Like the left foot kind of closed the gap with his right foot, but for the most part, that right foot hung steady and absorbed the contact. So that right foot stays locked. The left foot moves over. Actually, Steph Curry stepped to the top of his foot.
Well, no more challenges.
Sheppard into Holiday.
Both out. Rockets up 4.
Holiday. Guarded by Steph to Şengün.
Rockets trying to win a big road
Şengün
game without
to Sheppard.
chased up.
Sheppard doubled. Got chased. Şengün to the corner. Holiday 3. Short. Rebound Steph.
They look to double Curry.
Steph.
Picks him up. Well,
Doubled. Draymond gives it back to him. A 3. No. Rebound to Ahmed. There's a fight for the ball between Ahmed and Moody. Will be a jump.
Heads up play for Moses Moody.
Well, you got legs.
Good job by Moses Moody.
I'm 0 for 2 on these.
Having the awareness for tying up Ahmed.
But Moody, look at that. And that's the timing. As soon as he brings it down, he doesn't see me. Great job wrapping him up.
Ahmed wins the tip to Şengün.
There's Sheppard.
Sheppard.
Season high 20.
2 minutes to go. Holiday screen. Steph on Sheppard. Sheppard drives. Sheppard down the lane. Layup short. Rebound Steph. Steph lost it. Dive for the ball. It falls out of bounds. It's Rockets ball.
Can't challenge it. Great double team. Curry's seen the double teams all night. And it's Rockets ball.
Curry's laboring out there. You can see he doesn't have his normal burst. He doesn't have his normal juice right now. He's taking some tough hits, some tough falls.
A lot of contact. That's what the crowd reacting to as they watch the
Ahmed
play on the big screen.
picked up by Moody.
Thompson to
Şengün in the post. Draymond on him. Şengün backing him down. Turning again. Finding Jabari, who swings it to Sheppard. Back inside. Ahmed somehow put it in the air. Hitting over 2 defenders while airborne. A pinball shot falls for Ahmed.
What a catch in midair and the body control to put that in late clock.
Steph back to Jimmy. Alone. Gets 2 defenders to jump. And an open layup for Jimmy.
You see if they continue to double. Reed Sheppard.
Sheppard.
Ascending 2 if he gets into a
Jimmy now over 20 points. He's got 21. Holiday with the ball, left wing. 1 minute to go. Şengün in the post again. 8 to shoot. Şengün, kick. Holiday, back to Şengün. 4, straightaway jumper. Good! The Alps hitting over Draymond. Rockets lead by 6.
Thompson greets Curry in half court. Now Holiday picks him up.
Steph in trouble, and Aaron Holiday will pick up a foul.
They're in the penalty, so Curry will shoot
2 shots for Steph.
He's clearly something's bothering Curry right now.
And that's where if you're Holiday, you got to notice that, right? You just got to keep pressure. He's even having trouble with his handle. But watch that pass. And then Ahmed understands he brings that ball down. It's difficult. Catch high, keep high there.
And then right here, what a luxury you have to be able to just go to Şengün, knowing that he's going to have a size advantage in this match.
First shot for Steph is up and good.
And get off a comfortable jump shot. Very important.
Şengün and Thompson neither have shot the ball well, but they've done so many other things. Curry, meanwhile, can cut it now to 4. Rockets have 2 timeouts remaining. Warriors
Both free throws fall for Steph. 4-point game.
13 points.
Sheppard to Ahmed. Full court pressure by the Warriors.
Across the timeline.
Ahmed working around Richard, working around Jimmy.
To Sheppard.
Around Sheppard.
Sheppard.
Sheppard doubled, lost the ball, and Will Richard picks up a foul.
Will Richard will pick up his 4th. And Sheppard to the
That's
line.
4 on Will Richard, and Reed Sheppard will go with the line.
And on top of this, down 4, a great foul shooter going
A
to the
career
line.
high,
He's just
28 points
limping.
and 9 rebounds
It's
for
getting more
Reed Sheppard.
pronounced here over the last couple of minutes.
If he
Not
can hit
exactly
both free
sure
throws,
what's bothering him, but he's
which he can't, he misses the first right on cue. He would have had a 30-piece.
Sheppard, meanwhile, his first free throw of the night misses. He's only taken now 18, and he's missed 6 of them. It's about a spectacular game, career high 28 points.
Quinton Post comes in for the Warriors. Josh Okogie in for the Rockets. Moody exits for Golden
Sheppard
State.
now at 28 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists.
Şengün out for
Golden
Houston.
State has only scored 36 points here in the second half.
Sheppard splits a pair. And Steve Kerr will call a timeout with 35 seconds left.
35 seconds remaining. Rockets up by
195. Rockets lead. With Steph limping on the bench.
You're listening.
Still 35 seconds remaining. Warriors over.
35
Now
seconds.
out of
Steph
timeouts.
limping on the
What's the
bench.
strategy here for
Question
Golden
is, will he
State?
come in?
Golden State, like,
Well, this is going to be tough here because normally you're obviously going to run action for Curry, and even if he doesn't get the shot, he draws so much attention it could lead to an open 3 for somebody else. Now it's a little
And
bit
it
more
looks like
difficult.
he can't
You
go.
might just see Draymond go to the fake dribble handoff and take the easy 2 on a drive.
Steph is not in.
Jimmy Butler put his
Podge,
head down and try to
Draymond,
get to the
Jimmy,
ring.
Richard, and Moody. That's the Warriors 5. Steph heading to the locker room. Not good for the Warriors and Steph Curry. Jabari guarding the inbound pass. Pods into Draymond, who bats it to Jabari. Pods threw it right to Okogie that got it to Jabari.
a costly turnover there.
And Draymond will
16
foul Jabari
turnovers.
intentionally with 30.6 to go.
So free throws
Jabari
coming
to the
up.
line shooting
As
2.
Curry goes back. We had a couple of different plays happen. We seemed to get banged up here in the fourth quarter. That's the first time after that he just didn't seem right. Trying to navigate that screen. And now Jabari Smith with a chance to give them a 7-point lead.
Jabari hits the first.
Smith with 14 points. This could be just a terrific win for the Rockets on the road without Kevin Durant, without Steven Adams, and 2 of their stars having off shooting.
Jabari hits both.
Warriors
7-point lead for the
timeouts.
Rockets.
Gotta go.
Moody nearly lost that one.
7-point lead,
Going at
28
Amen.
seconds left.
Moody stops, falls, tries to throw it to Draymond, and Draymond does get it to Potts. Splits a pair.
Looking inside.
Inside Richard,
Richard goes
over Şengün, puts it in.
That makes it a 5-point game. 16
Jabari to
seconds.
Şengün.
Foul right away.
He's fouled by Jimmy. 14.7.
Fans now heading for the Thanksgiving evening. Coming up,
2 shots for the Alps.
Sports Center. Trevor Scales and Ryan Smith on a busy Wednesday night.
And some of the Warriors faithful heading for their cars.
So Şengün will make it back up to 7 with 14.7. But if you look at what the Rockets did, coming in here without Durant, that's going to be 2.
Şengün overshoots the first.
Without their great rebounder Adams. Down 14 points in the second half. Come back and get this road win.
Second shot for Şengün.
Road team early on.
He missed both. Warriors no timeouts. Draymond to Richard. Richard back to Draymond. Whip. Moody. 3 over Okogie. It's good. It's a 2-point game with 5 seconds left.
And a timeout call by
Ime Udoka calls timeout with 5.8.
They'll advance the ball in the front court. But the Rockets are going
Big shot by Moses Moody to keep the game alive.
5.8. Golden State has no more timeouts left. So if they knock down 1, you got to go. There's no advancing it. You knock down 2, this game is essentially over.
So 5.8 remaining. Also,
If you're the Warriors,
for the Rockets,
you got to
there's still
force
timeout left, so
Alfred
if they don't
Şengün
get
to be at the line.
they can call timeout.
And splitting these free throws at the line has enabled this game to extend, and it gives Golden State now a shot here. Moody with a very difficult shot, catching that and having a defender draped on him, but still gets it to go.
But it's a
This
tough
now
ask
has
for
to
the
take
Warriors to
place
win this game.
really quickly
Or to
allow
force
them
overtime. I think that's the
enough
goal
time
for
so
Steve
that
Kerr and
if
the
there is a
Warriors at
missed
this
free throw,
point.
they can get up the floor and
With
get something
5.8
going.
remaining
That's
in
at least
regulation.
So 5.8 left. They'll inbound in the front court. And a lot of teams, they just foul immediately on those inbounds as opposed to trying to get ball denial and steal the ball.
Well, and the thing that's tough about that, Mike, is that if you allow to try and get that steal or something and the pass goes, by the time you get to the other opportunity, there might only be 2.2 seconds left. So it's either, if I don't have a quick steal right away, it's got to be a foul.
Şengün will inbound. Jabari Smith, Holiday, and then Thompson and Reed Sheppard.
5.8 to go. Şengün will inbound.
State out of timeouts.
Ahmed, Sheppard, Jabari.
Three. Thompson goes
Şengün finds Sheppard, who's fumbling with it, but he's fouled by Moody.
trying to knock it away.
And Reed Sheppard, who also isn't the greatest free throw shooter.
Sheppard 1 for 2.
He'll shoot 2.
A chance to put it up 4 and seal the game.
With a chance to put it away.
Now, if he hits just 1 of 2, do they foul the Rockets and not let Golden State hit a 3? Because remember, Golden State can't advance the ball. They're out of timeouts.
With this amount of time, I think they do.
First one for Sheppard is good. He's got 30 on the night.
Just get back, put a hand up, let Golden State have a shot. If he misses this, I think Houston does take a foul in the backcourt.
And Ime Udoka is saying, remember, foul, he misses. And he doesn't miss. Sheppard makes both. 4-point lead for the Rockets. Pods going baseball pass. Into Moody. Moody
Woody's going to have to launch it, looking to draw a foul.
fakes. 3. No good. The Rockets win in Golden State. 104 to 100. Reed Sheppard, 31 points. Leads the Rockets to a really nice win over the Warriors here in this NBA Cup game. And their third win this season after trailing by 14 points or more. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. Harvey out. Peace. My voice gets a Thanksgiving break.